Most people think bananas are the safest fruit you can eat, but for adults over 50, eating them the wrong way can actually block the very nutrients your body needs most. You might think a banana is always healthy, no matter when or how you eat it. But timing, ripeness, and what you combine it with can completely change how your body absorbs its potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6. As we age, digestion slows, stomach acid drops, and even small mistakes with certain fruits can reduce nutrient uptake, especially after 60. According to the Cleveland Clinic, food combinations can either boost or block how your body uses nutrients. Today, you'll discover 3 banana mistakes most seniors make and how to fix them. Stay until the end, because one surprises almost everyone over 60. Comment yes if you want more videos like this. Bananas are one of nature's simplest power foods, rich in potassium, magnesium, fiber, and natural sugars that offer a quick, gentle lift in energy. For older adults, they can help support steady heart rhythm, muscle strength, and even mood. But here's the hidden truth. Many seniors don't actually absorb those nutrients effectively. Why? Because the way the banana is eaten and what it's eaten with matters more than most people realize. A banana alone can offer benefits, but when paired with the wrong foods or eaten at the wrong time, its nutrients compete for absorption. And as digestion slows with age, that competition becomes stronger. Think of your digestive system like an older engine. It still runs beautifully, but it needs the right fuel mixture. According to Harvard Health's, older adults often experience changes in stomach acid and enzyme activity that affect how minerals like potassium are absorbed. So, while the banana itself is healthy, small daily habits can turn it from a nutrient helper into a nutrient blocker. 3. Eating bananas at the wrong time of day. Most people grab a banana first thing in the morning, maybe with coffee or just before heading out for a walk. It feels healthy, simple, and convenient. But for many adults over 50, that small morning habit could be silently blocking the very nutrients your body is hoping to absorb. Bananas are naturally rich in potassium, magnesium, and vitamin B6, all key nutrients for heart rhythm, energy, and muscle function. Yet when eaten at the wrong time, your body may lose much of what it could have gained. Here's why timing matters. Early in the morning, stomach acid levels are at their lowest. Your digestive enzymes haven't fully woken up, and your body's natural insulin response is more sensitive. Eating a banana on an empty stomach, especially with coffee or without any protein, causes the natural sugars in the fruit to rush into your bloodstream. That sudden spike in blood sugar triggers a release of insulin, and soon after, your energy crashes. You might feel lightheaded or hungry again just a few hours later, even though you started your day with something healthy. But it doesn't stop there. When your insulin spikes, your kidneys begin flushing out more potassium, one of the banana's key minerals. So, instead of nourishing your muscles and heart, much of that potassium ends up leaving your body through urine. The result, you eat the right fruit, but your body absorbs far less of its benefit. For younger people, that might not matter much. Their digestion and hormone balance recover quickly. But after age 50 or 60, your system becomes more sensitive to timing. The Cleveland Clinic explains that with age, the body's ability to regulate blood sugar slows down, and the digestive tract takes longer to process carbohydrates. That means the same banana you enjoyed for breakfast at 30 may not serve you the same way at 65. So when is the best time? The answer is simpler than you might think. The ideal moment for most older adults is mid-morning or mid-afternoon, about 1 to 2 hours after a balanced meal or snack, when your body already has some protein or healthy fat in your system. Digestion slows naturally, preventing those sugar spikes and helping your cells absorb more of the banana's nutrients. Imagine pairing a banana with a few almonds, a spoonful of Greek yogurt, or a slice of whole grain toast. That combination not only keeps your energy steady, but also helps potassium and magnesium enter your muscles more efficiently. The proteins act like anchors, keeping the fruit's natural sugars from overwhelming your system and allowing the vitamins to do their work where they're needed most. Take Eleanor, For example, she's 68 and used to start her day with a banana and coffee around 6:30. She often felt shaky by 9 o'clock and didn't understand why. Her doctor suggested a small change. Eat her breakfast first, something like oatmeal with nuts or eggs, and save the banana for mid-morning. Within 2 weeks, her energy levels felt steadier, her mood improved, and even her blood pressure numbers looked better. It wasn't the banana that changed, it was the timing. That's the quiet secret of good nutrition after 50. It's not always about what you eat. It's about how and when your body can use it best. When you respect your body's rhythm, when you fuel it at the right moments, every bite begins to work harder for you. So remember, if you love your morning banana, try shifting it just a little later. Eat it after a small meal. Pair it with protein, and you'll help your body hold on to more of that potassium and magnesium your heart and muscles rely on. Because sometimes the smallest shift in timing can make the biggest difference in how nourished and energized you feel. Now that you understand how timing can block or boost your nutrients, let's move into the next hidden habit. Mistake 2. The common food combinations that secretly cancel out your banana's benefits. 2. Pairing bananas with the wrong foods. For decades, most of us have heard that a banana with milk makes the perfect quick snack. It's smooth, filling, and feels comforting, especially on a warm morning or after a walk. But here's the surprising truth. For adults over 50, that popular combination can quietly block how your body absorbs key nutrients, leaving you tired instead of nourished. Here's why. Bananas digest best when your stomach environment is slightly acidic, but milk and other dairy products make that environment more alkaline, which slows down the enzymes that break down fruit sugars and fiber. When this happens, the banana sits longer in your stomach, leading to bloating, sluggish digestion, and reduced nutrient absorption, especially of potassium and magnesium. Think of your digestive system like a careful traffic flow. Each food type has its own lane. When you mix foods that move at different speeds, like a fast-digesting fruit with a slow-digesting dairy, everything backs up. That's why some older adults feel heavy, gassy, or tired after what seems like an innocent banana smoothie. The Cleveland Clinic and Harvard Health both note that as we age, our stomach empties more slowly, and we produce less lactase, the enzyme that helps digest milk. So that banana milkshake that once gave you energy at 30 may now cause discomfort or dull your nutrient absorption at 60. But milk isn't the only culprit. Many people pair bananas with high-fat foods like peanut butter, cheese, or creamy yogurt, thinking they're making a healthy combo. While those foods are nutritious in moderation, they slow digestion dramatically when mixed directly with fruit. Fats take much longer to leave the stomach, so the fruit sugars ferment, leading to bloating and nutrient loss. It doesn't mean you can't enjoy these foods, it just means spacing them out can make a world of difference. Try eating your banana first and waiting 20 to 30 minutes before having a fatty snack. That short window gives your body time to digest the fruit and absorb its nutrients before introducing heavier foods. Let's bring this to life with a simple story. Gerald, 72, loved his banana smoothie every morning. He blended one banana with milk and peanut butter, his healthy breakfast. He called it, but over time, he noticed feeling sluggish afterward and sometimes even a bit bloated. When he mentioned it to his dietitian, she suggested separating the foods, have the banana alone with a glass of water, then enjoy the protein or dairy later in the morning. Within a week, Gerald felt lighter, more energized, and surprisingly less stiff. His body wasn't fighting the food anymore, it was using it. That's the power of gentle timing and pairing. For older adults, digestion isn't just about what's on the plate. It's about the order and combinations. The older digestive system prefers simplicity, 1 or 2 foods at a time, not 5 blended together. Here's the practical takeaway. If you love bananas with milk, yogurt, or peanut butter, separate them by at least 20 to 30 minutes. You'll likely notice better energy, less heaviness, and more comfort in your stomach. And if you enjoy smoothies, make them lighter, pair banana with water or plant milk. Maybe add a little cinnamon for flavor instead of fats. Even small shifts like this can help your body get more from the same banana, more potassium. For your heart, more magnesium for your muscles, and more vitamin B6 for your brain. So next time you reach for that creamy banana shake, remember, your body still loves bananas, it just prefers them a little simpler. Now, we've talked about timing and combinations. But one mistake still hides in plain sight, one that most people never notice because it's about how ripe the banana is. And this one, mistake 1, might surprise almost everyone over 60. 1. Eating overripe bananas and losing nutrient power. Most of us were taught that the riper a banana is, the sweeter and better it tastes. Those soft, speckled ones feel comforting, almost like dessert. But for adults over 50, overripe bananas can quietly lose much of their nutrient value and even create energy swings that leave you more tired than refreshed. Here's what really happens as a banana ripens. In its early yellow stage, a banana is rich in resistant starch, a type of fiber that slows digestion and supports gut health. That starch acts like a slow-release battery, giving your body steady energy and feeding the healthy bacteria in your intestines. But as the banana turns brown and spotty, much of that resistant starch breaks down into simple sugars, glucose and fructose, which digest much faster. That means the riper the banana, the less fiber and the more sugar you're getting. For older adults, that matters more than most people realize. After age 50, the body's ability to handle quick sugar spikes weakens, and insulin sensitivity decreases. The Mayo Clinic explains that as this happens, high sugar foods, even natural ones, can lead to sharper rises and drops in blood glucose, draining energy and making it harder for your body to use nutrients efficiently. So while an overripe banana tastes sweeter, its nutritional impact shifts. You're still getting potassium and magnesium, but your body may absorb them less effectively because the quick sugar rush alters how insulin and kidney function work together. Think of it like trying to water plants during a downpour. The water runs off before the roots can soak it in. Another quiet concern is texture. Overripe bananas break down so quickly in the stomach that they spend less time interacting with digestive enzymes. That might sound harmless, but enzyme activity is crucial for older adults, especially since stomach acid tends to drop with age. The less time your food spends being properly digested, the fewer nutrients actually make it into your bloodstream. Let's look at a simple example. Margaret, age 74, loved her soft, sweet bananas. She'd mash them over toast each morning, but she often felt bloated and sluggish afterward. Her daughter suggested trying firmer bananas, bright yellow, with just a few small spots and pairing them with a bit of yogurt instead. Within days, Margaret noticed she felt more energetic and her digestion was calmer. The only thing she changed was the ripeness of her fruit. That tiny shift matters more than most people think. A less ripe banana gives you longer-lasting energy, steadier blood sugar, and stronger nutrient absorption. It also helps your gut microbiome, those trillions of helpful bacteria that play a big role in your immune system and metabolism. Of course, this doesn't mean you must throw away your overripe bananas. They still have value, just use them differently. Overripe bananas are perfect for baking, smoothies, or desserts when you combine them with protein or healthy fat. That pairing slows the sugar release and helps your body manage it better. But if you're eating a banana for its nutrients, go for one that's yellow with small freckles, not fully brown or mushy. Here's the easy rule to remember. The softer and sweeter the banana, the faster it burns, the firmer and less sweet, the longer it fuels. Your body after 50 thrives on steady energy, not sugar bursts. Choosing a banana at its balanced stage gives you more fiber, better potassium retention, and a smoother mood throughout the day. So the next time you pick up a banana, take a closer look at its color. That simple choice can mean the difference between a quick sugar rush and lasting vitality. Now that you've seen how timing, food pairing, and ripeness can all change how your body uses nutrients, let's bring it all together. In the next part, we'll explore the right way to eat bananas for better nutrient absorption, the daily rhythm that helps your heart, muscles, and energy work in harmony. Now that we've uncovered the common mistakes, let's focus on the part that truly matters: how to eat bananas in a way that helps your body actually use every nutrient inside them. Because the goal isn't just to eat healthily, It's to help your body absorb what it needs for energy, balance, and vitality. The right way to eat bananas after 50 isn't complicated. It's all about timing, pairing, and portion 3. Simple habits that make a big difference when your metabolism slows and your digestive power changes. Let's start with timing. The best time to enjoy a banana is mid-morning or mid-afternoon, that sweet spot between meals when your stomach isn't empty, but your body could use gentle fuel. That's when your digestive enzymes are active, and your blood sugar is steady enough to handle the banana's natural sugars. Next comes pairing. Bananas shine brightest when combined with foods that help balance their natural sweetness. A little protein and a bit of healthy fat can transform a banana from a quick sugar boost into a lasting source of energy. For example, slice half a banana over Greek yogurt with a sprinkle of cinnamon. That pairing slows sugar absorption and supports gut health. Or enjoy it with a handful of almonds or walnuts for an easy snack that steadies your blood sugar. Even something as simple as eating a banana after your breakfast, instead of before, can make a difference. It's all about giving your body a gentle rhythm it can work with. Another tip is to watch portion size. One small or medium banana is usually enough. Eating 2 or 3 in a day can overwhelm your system with natural sugars, especially if you're less active. The National Institutes of Health notes that moderation with high-sugar fruits helps maintain stable blood sugar and better nutrient balance as we age. But perhaps the most overlooked part of all is mindful eating, slowing down to chew thoroughly and enjoy the texture. Digestion begins in the mouth, and for older adults with reduced stomach acid, giving the enzymes in your saliva more time to start breaking down the food can make absorption easier later on. So instead of eating quickly on the go, take your time, sit down, breathe, and let your body prepare to receive the nutrients you're giving it. Let's revisit Eleanor from earlier, the 68-year-old who used to eat her banana first thing in the morning. When she shifted her timing and paired it with yogurt mid-morning, she noticed more stable energy throughout the day. She wasn't craving sweets in the afternoon anymore, and her digestion felt lighter. She didn't change her diet, just how she ate one simple fruit. That's what makes this so powerful. The smallest adjustments a few minutes later in the day, a bit of protein beside it, a banana that's just ripe instead of overripe, can transform how your body feels and functions. Bananas aren't just a snack. They're a tool your body can use to restore balance. Especially after 50, their potassium supports your heart rhythm. Magnesium eases muscle tension, and vitamin B6 helps keep your mood and energy stable. But only if your body can truly absorb them, and that depends on these small, thoughtful habits. So here's your simple formula for getting the most from every banana. Eat it when your stomach is awake. Pair it with protein. Choose one that's just yellow, and savor it slowly. Because the truth is, health isn't built on big changes. It's built on hundreds of tiny, quiet choices that add up over time. Choices like knowing when to eat, what to pair, and how to listen to your body. Now, let's bring everything together in a final recap. The key lessons, a word of encouragement, and the one gentle reminder every viewer over 50 should hear. So let's take a moment to bring it all together. We've learned that bananas aren't the problem. It's how we eat them that can quietly block their power. Mistake number 3 showed us that timing matters. Eating bananas first thing in the morning on an empty stomach can cause sugar spikes and waste valuable nutrients. Mistake number 2 reminded us that pairing them with dairy or heavy fats can slow digestion and block absorption. And mistake number 1 revealed that overripe bananas, the ones we often think are perfect, can lose fiber and trigger energy crashes. But the good news is, every one of these mistakes can be fixed with small, simple changes. Eat your banana mid-morning or mid-afternoon. Pair it with protein or nuts. Choose one that's bright yellow with just a few freckles, and let yourself enjoy it slowly. When you do, your body won't just digest it better, it will use it better. Think of this not as a diet rule, but as a gift to your body. You've spent decades nourishing others. Now it's time to nourish yourself with the same care. Every choice you make, even something as small as how you eat one fruit, sends your body a message. I'm paying attention. I want to feel strong, steady, and alive. Your heart, your muscles, your mind, they all respond to that care. So if this video opened your eyes to something new or helped you think differently about your daily habits, take a second to share it with a friend who might benefit too. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. Tell us how you enjoy your bananas, now that you know the secrets to using their nutrients wisely. Thank you for watching. Take care of your beautiful body. And as always, stay curious, stay gentle, and stay well. Disclaimer: this video is for educational purposes only. It's not medical advice. Always consult your healthcare provider if you have any health concerns or dietary questions.